Boyhood, one of the greatest films, one of the best films ever made. Surely one of the top 10 or so in the past couple of decades. Phenomenal, original, creative, unusual, filmed over a period of 12 years or so. There's no makeup. The change from the boy who is 12 to the boy to the adult who is 24 is not film using makeup. Various different actors, one for the child, one for the adult, another one eventually in between. It's the same cast, and the cast is phenomenal. Patricia Arquette, she won the Oscar for a supporting role for Olivia, the mother of the boy Mason. Ethan Hawke, outstanding. Indeed, Richard Linklater, only later. I'm not sure how you read his name, alas, but a master. I'm tempted to use the word genius, even if that's something I avoid. I've read that in terms of geniuses, we should mention Shakespeare, Leonardo da Vinci, Einstein, maybe one or two more, and then we should stop because it dilutes it takes the significance out of this. And other words, I love this color, I love this guy. Well, once in a while, let's see how he behaves. And there's somebody else there. We have props. We don't have content, but we have background and supporting actors. Fantastic, if not genius, master, demigod. Let's stick with that. Or maybe a god of cinema, because he has before sunrise, before sunset. I haven't seen yet before midnight. That's in the program, but those two and some others are spectacular, phenomenal, intelligent, like Boyhood. In fact, what I would have to say about Boyhood is true for before sunset, before sunrise, and probably surely about before midnight. Deep, real, creative. God is brought in, religion. I'm thinking of also Boyhood, the segment where they visit this conservative family, voting for the very stable genius. Maybe now there's also politics, but let's finish a little this imagery, this recollection of a religious segment as I see it. So they visit, in fact, the parents of Mason's stepmother, so to say. And they're very religious. There's a Bible for him as a gift for his birthday. And the step-grandfather, actually, that's the word we should use, termina, speaking of affection and behavior, offer him a gun, a shotgun. So again, conservative, they would cheer this woman who seems to be on the way to replace the notorious RBG, unfortunately. I mean, the very stable genius will have 3 nominees, and they cheated the game. There's politics in the movie too. They're Obama supporters, as Obama is termina is campaigning and competing against McCain, and they're very clever. Well, they had another splendid choice before, Sarah Palin. So they knock at the door of this fellow, member of the cult, probably peddling the QAnon conspiracy and other stupid, I mean, it's a calamity there. Theories today as a character. There's no real person in there. Well, there are real people like that. It's as Jordan Peterson put it at one point, I think, there are some fictional heroes and characters and heroines that are more real than reality, in the sense that they have if I exist as a real person here, yes, that's true, but then I don't have a value as a transcendent character. So there will be characters out there that are more real than me, because my reality is limited. And let's not get into that. And just say that they offer him a sign to put in his yard with Obama and Biden. Let's hope Biden will be the next president, inshallah. This guy, no, I can shoot you, this is my property. And he has a McCain sign, which they steal, prompted by Ethan Hawke, aka the father. Now, it's also true that we're seeing a terrible decay and downfall. McCain, a war hero, a serious nobleman, moral, brave, a role model. And now they have the guy who mocked McCain, hated McCain, it seems, because he doesn't like people that are captured. He spoke of war heroes as losers and suckers. Why do they do that? I mean, it's the devil, really. But to finish with Boyhood, spectacular, wonderful, extraordinary, fabulous. We can think of so many words, and just they would just underline the fact that it's a triumph, a must-watch movie.